Okay, we do have a super server, model number SYS-5019S-M2. This one normally is for our customer named Gencore Industry, order number 3375265. We are going over the BIOS setting and the changes that we are making in the BIOS. In Super Macro, when you turn on the server, you hit the delete key on your keyboard in order to get the BIOS utility. The main screen, as you see, is going to be a date and time. That's optional if you want to change it. The very first option that you need to go, you go to Advanced using right arrow key on the keyboard. The very first option, Boot Features. Under Boot Features, the very first option, the default value is enabled, we make it disable. And then the very last option, which is the restore on AC power loss, the default is last state, we change it to stay off. In a normal customer that we are setting the system, normally we set it to power back on, but this particular customer would rather to be stay off. The next field that we go to would be the fourth line from top to bottom, SATA configuration. The default value is AHCI. Because this customer has two RAID hard drive, we change it to RAID. There are two 500 gig hard drive, and those are the RAID 1 or mirror. And we don't make any other changes. And then the next change would be under boot. And then under boot, the very first option is normally dual. We change it to legacy, and then we change the boot order to the point that CD-ROM, internal CD-ROM first, your RAID next, which is your hard drive, and then LAN or network would be last. And then on this particular server, F4 in the bottom right corner shows save and exit, and then press yes, and then these are the setting, and when the power outage happen, everything goes back to default setting, and that's the way to set it back for this configuration.